Today I went to shop at the local health food store, and on my way out, there were two tables of young people who had a petition that they were trying to get people to sign. They seemed polite. They didn't look like they lived in this neighborhood, but they seemed like polite young people. And as I was walking past, a woman was raging at them. I couldn't quite catch the words that anybody was saying, but she was yelling at them about something that she didn't want to be lectured or whatever. And they were then yelling back at them, at her, and then a passerby said, "And she cut me off out on the road." So I don't know, I just kind of held the energy of the whole area. I mean, we were outside, but I did what I could to hold the energy and to ground it down, because everybody was just flying off the handle. And it doesn't really matter what everybody's angry about. What matters is that people have lost their inner calm. They've lost their inner center. They've lost their connection for the moment, as we all do sometimes. They've lost their connection to what's real. And, we get fooled into thinking what we think about different ideas, what we think about what's written on the petition is what's real. But someone once asked Ramana Maharshi, a great Indian saint, asked him what real was. And he said, I don't have an exact quote, but basically he said, that which is unchanging. And what is unchanging? The only thing that's unchanging is what you are when all else falls away. So that means when the personality falls away and when the body falls away. That which you take with you beyond this lifetime, whether you believe in other lifetimes or not, whether you believe that you'll, I don't know how to say it, be alive after you die, because you are, of course, you just don't have a body, but you may or may not have that belief. So that which you take with you when you drop the body, that's what's really real. And that's what we want to keep coming back to again and again and again, over and over again. And if we monitor ourselves, keep an eye on ourselves, the way we would keep an eye on a small child to make sure they don't get in trouble, if we monitor ourselves, then we'll notice when we start to get triggered by something, we start to fly off the handle. And there's a contraction in our body. And sometimes that contraction causes energy to come spurting out, and we find ourselves yelling, or we might contract and find ourselves pulling away from someone else yelling. So the answer, of course, is back to self again and again, meaning the larger self, that which is unchanging, the true self. Thank you for listening. Many blessings.